come to get a Lego set for my mum's Mother's Day present. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video. I am going to do a day in the life of video. We've got lots of things to be doing with. So without further ado, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with the video. But what I will start by saying is we have had a disaster in the unit. So yeah, I'm going to show you that story as well. A bit of a funny disaster, to be fair, but yeah, very annoying. That being said, let's start the day off right and let's go and do a little bit of shopping, because in fact it's an absolute beautiful day outside, so we need to take full advantage of that and do a spot of shopping. So I'll see you guys in a second. And when I mean shopping, we're off to Smith's to buy a Lego set, because I must admit I'm pretty addicted to Lego. But while I'm here, I'm going to have a look at the clearing section and see if anything here takes my fancy for the Amazon side of the business. So what I'm going to start doing now is going to go scan some of this stuff into the Amazon app. Yeah, done. We looked through the clearance section, some nice bits there, to be fair. I've actually come to get a Lego set for my mum's Mother's Day present, so I will go and find that now, and fingers crossed it has it in stock. And then we will be looking at going to the unit and actually doing some eBay reselling work. It does in fact look like they have the set that she wants in. Item secured. Right, now we go to the unit. Woo! We've made it to the unit, and you know that disaster I was talking about right at the start of this video? Well, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what I mean by the disaster hitting the unit the other day, because, yeah, we've got a bit of a problem now. Right, the unit has slightly changed because, let me explain. This unit, which was here, collapsed yesterday, and you can see that these legs have completely bowed inwards. So that resulted in us having to change it up a little bit in here, because we, yeah, I think that rail over there is completely dead, because both legs have bowed inwards and collapsed underneath themselves, meaning that we've had to bring in some reinforcements. That being said, it actually does open up the room a little bit better, I think, personally. I'm not too sure. We've still got the fridge here, which needs moving, but it is what it is. When it collapsed, I mean it collapsed. There was hundreds of items of clothing all over the floor, and obviously we've got them skewed up quite nicely, so that means everything was jumbled in. So yesterday we spent the majority of the day trying to get the skew system back up and running. We are nearly there now, but as you can see, there's a lot more gaps in the clothing. So, you know, we've sold some stuff, but also we need to reskew some more stuff. But honestly, the pile of clothing was horrendous yesterday, and having to sort that out and match the skew with the correct item was a pain in the bum. We need to get rid of that railing and replace it with another one, but well, that's a job for another day. There's plenty of other things that we can get on with today, like organising this room here. This room is our new 2 rooms. The room over there doesn't seem too bad, but this room just seems to be, at the moment, a little bit of a dumping ground. However, like I've always said in all of my videos, I always try and do the worst job first, and that job is packing and picking items. So let's go and pick and pack yesterday night's orders. So the first item, we need a copy of Silent Line Armoured Core. We sold this for, I think, about £22. And yes, we've got probably 60 left. Some guy brought 2 pairs of trainers, a hoodie and a coat, and I think he spent like £120 on these 2 trainers, the hoodie, and I'm gonna go grab the coat. So yeah, that was a nice sale. Don't tend to get sales quite like that before, but yeah, it's always a nice surprise. Like 2 pairs of trainers, a hoodie and a coat, all to the same buyer. Yeah, we'll take that. Labels are required. Now we've got to do is stick them on the parcels. That is 4 parcels going via Royal Mail. Basically, when it comes to what goes Royal Mail, what goes Every, it's very simple. Anything large letter or with a BT postcode or Channel Islands postcode goes via Royal Mail. Anything else goes via Every. That is as simple as it gets for me. We've just had a delivery of eBay branded packaging. I think there's 50 boxes here, and these are actually really nice size boxes. Yeah, I think we have a problem. I think we have a box problem. I think we really need to get this room sorted. We're trying to use it as a little bit of a packing overstock room at the moment, but I think we can utilize the space a lot better. We actually need to build another rack as well, so I think we'll probably get that done today. Also, what I want to get done is get some video game, just games listed today, because I'm fully aware that the last few vlogs and few days for myself has been very video game heavy on the console side of things, but I actually haven't listed any games. The consoles are still in processing, so test them all, clean them all, then we'll take photos of them working, and then we'll get them listed. But I think today I'm going to focus on some video games themselves. Yeah, these are the games I want to concentrate listing on today. But then I also want to get on with like sending off an Amazon box, and then I want to get some of the Lego sorted, and then I want to go through this box of unassorted gaming bundle fodder. And then I'm pretty sure inside this suitcase there is a zebra printer. Yep, a random zebra printer inside a suitcase that I used on holiday like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, there's just so much I want to crack on with, but yeah, I just run out of time. There's just not enough time in the day. Like, look at this beauty. We picked out an Ayrton Senna car, like pretty much fully built Technic set. That's full of Lego. That's full of Lego. That's full of Lego. We've started to colour coordinate all our Lego pieces. We've got all this stuff to go, and yeah, like I said, there's just not enough time. Not enough time in the day. I tell you what, every time I look at this room, it just does something to me. Like proper unmotivates me, because this room is a tip. But I need to drop the parcels off first quickly today, just because it gets really busy when I normally drop them off. So I'm going to try and drop them off a little bit earlier, and then that way it's done. Right, we're back in the listing room now, and we're going to get some of these games through. I said we're going to do some listing today, and we're going to stick to it. So I think it's time for a listing montage. Mario Kart with the Wii wheel, we're going to list that for £18 plus postage. Red Dead Redemption, got that listed for £7. Monster Rumble Buzz Jr., got that listed for £8. This is pretty nice. We've got the Sega Classic Arcade Collection Limited Edition. Doesn't have the bonus demo edition, but still worth 13-14 quid. Monopoly on the PS3, going to get that listed for £8. Sims 3, going to get that listed for £7. And I'll also get this listed for £7 or £8 as well. Just need to use a little bit of Goo Gone to get the sticker off. This is the stuff I'm on about that will get rid of that sticker. Literally, just need a little bit of a dab, and then I'll rub it into the sticker, and it will disappear. And voila, look at that. A little bit of Goo Gone, and the sticker is gone. Is this the best zip in the world? Take 2. Is this the best zip in the world? Look at this. Oh my days, it's magnetic. I know a few people have asked about what we do with Lego. So we take out the unique bits like so, and then we'll bricklink them and see how much they're worth on bricklink, and then cross-reference with bricklink and eBay. So yeah, they're the ones that we've picked out so far. I'm going to fall over, I'm going to trip over some Lego, and then what we do is we colour coordinate Lego pieces by colour. Like these are red, we've got brown, we've got black, we've got grey, we've got blue, we've got white, and then we've got tubs and tubs and tubs and tubs of Lego. And then what we'll do is we'll sell them colour coordinated by the kilo. It's just something that we've done for ages. I used to do this probably when I first started reselling. I used to buy bulk Lego and sell it by the kilo. And because I have quite an active interest in Lego myself, I build a fair bit of Lego. yeah, I just love Lego, so it has to be done. But like I said, if we find any unique pieces, what we'll do is try and find that set within the bulk. If it's not there, we'll look at selling them individually, either on Bricklink or eBay. I'm slowly getting into Bricklink, very, very slowly. And yeah, we just go from there, really. But it does take extremely long time, so it's not the biggest operation. Well, it is the biggest operation in the sort of reselling world for us, but we just do it when we've got a little bit of time to kill. And as of right now, we have plenty of stuff to get on with. We just have piles of stuff everywhere. I'm glad we got a few games listed, but now I need to see if I can bundle up. I don't know. I do need to think about bundling up some games. Like, I've got one Gran Turismo 5, I've got 3 prologues there, and these are like 2 deep as well. So like, we've got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of video games. I just need to either work and get these working, or yeah, I don't know. I think what I need to be doing is actually testing some of this. So all this stuff here on top of here has been tested and does work. It just needs a clean. Like, look how like grubby these controllers are, but they just need bubble wiping. Bubble wiping, that's a new one. Bubble wiping. What I meant to say, they just need wiping down. That's all I meant to say, not bubble wiping. I don't know. And then I've just got electronics here staring at me at the face. Yep, and a random Barker shoe. Can't find the other one, but hey, I've got a right one so far. But we've just got tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff going on here as well. We have, well, I did build this rack yesterday, half a rack, and we've got some of the cardboard boxes on them. And again, we've just got tons of them. Okay, next job I got on the cards today is to go through the returns. I think we've just got the one return today, which is a bit of a hefty one, to be honest. It's about an £80 return, £85 return, 5 video games and a PSP. And the buyer is claiming that it doesn't work, so we're going to test it now and see if it does. I mean, it's turning on. He's not even done the initial setup. I'm going to quickly test it with a game and see if it loads up. I mean, it seems to definitely be loading up video games too. I mean, it looks like it works to me. But yeah, that works absolutely fine. Right, sorting out the other room, and this pile here is ready to go in the listing room. So, I don't know why it's doing in the other room. But yeah, this is the listing room, and this is sort of what we're processing through this week. So I can put it on the rack in here. Like so, and hopefully we can get that listed this week. I'm just trying to keep us organised, to be honest, because there's nothing worse than an unorganised operation. Right, this is my bag of broken Xboxes and broken PlayStations. Some consoles are actually worth selling broken. So what I might do is take the time and list the broken stuff. But I've just got bundles and bundles of cardboard boxes, which is always good. It's a nice problem to have. I just need a bit more space and organisation. I have no idea. Oh, that's probably for the Lego. What? Why have I got Christmas baubles? What? I don't even know what half this stuff is. What on earth? Humax boxes. We know they're worth money. This, I need a USB connector. That might just be a USB-C, and I can get that tested. What's in this bag? A bag of speakers. Like I said, guys, absolutely no idea what's in this room. Which I always said, when I get my own unit, we shall hang it up. So I think we're going to try and get that hung up very, very soon. Right, these brand new and sealed Armoured Core games, they're listed. So let's get them in the listing area. Done. Okay, I needed a box so that I could put my tested and fully working controllers in. Because, as you can probably tell, I don't know what's working and what's not. So like I said, let's get freaking organised. Like so. Happy days. And now I'm going to label that up as tested working controllers. And that can live under the table until we need some controllers to bundle in with the consoles. Right, we've just found this, so let's get this tested. And I think I can just get it tested on a normal laptop. So, yeah, let's see if we get any sound coming out of this. I mean, there's definitely some sound coming out of it, but I don't know if it's supposed to be any louder than that. I'm guessing not, because isn't it supposed to be like a bass added additional speaker? So I think that works. Just been on the phone to Ricky Resellers. I'm sure all you know who he is. If you don't, I'll leave his link in the description below. We've been discussing the Pure aux speaker. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that. It sounds really muffled and real, like quiet, dampener, all that good stuff. Well, it's not good, but you know what I'm saying. And it doesn't seem to be loud. So we've spoken to Ricky. We're a bit unsure really where to do next. We're going to try it on a different laptop and go from there and just see what happens. So for now, the Pure Radio, I was hoping to get that tested today, but yeah, unsuccessful, but successful in a way because we got to chat to Ricky for a bit, and we haven't done that in a long time, to be fair. So probably haven't really spoken to him properly for since the waffle. Rest in peace, the waffle. But yeah, I'll leave his link in the description below. All right, let's just get into the end of the day, and we've just sold an absolute banger. It's 2024, and we have sold this. Yep, 2024, and we have sold a used puzzle for a whopping £80. That's right, £79.99 for a used puzzle in 2024, and it's going via the GSP. So I'd hate to think how much the buyer has into this. Why did I think that was going to go in that box? It's getting late in the day. I need to go home. I mean, it fits all right in this box, to be fair. That is actually a pretty decent fit. And it gets rid of a box in this room. But look, we've tidied up this room a little bit, so it's getting there. We can actually swing a cat in this room. I don't have a cat, so don't worry. We're not going to be swinging any cats anytime soon. And there we have it, a packed £80 puzzle. Really, really happy with that sale, to be fair. I just don't know if I could buy a used puzzle. Do you know what I mean? I have actually watched a few YouTube videos recently about building puzzles. Apparently it's really good for your brain, and I can see why people do it. Yeah, should I buy a puzzle? Should I buy a brand new puzzle and complete it? Apparently it's really good for your brain, but like, I don't know. 2024, the year of the puzzle, clearly. Maybe. I think we're going to end the video there on an absolute banging little sale. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please do me one huge favor, and please do hit that like button. Really does mean the world to myself, and it helps the channel push newer subscribers. And honestly, if you do that, thank you so much. Bit of a strange day, really. Bit of a slow start. But yeah, we really got into the groove towards the end of the day. Yeah, really excited for the future this year. We've got some big plans. And like I said, we are taking over this whole building, which is kind of scary because the building is flipping massive. But with the plans that we're hoping that will go well and go our way, we're hoping to really take it up this year. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, bosh.